the prolific and most craziest DJ here from La Bomba. His name is Sami Sanchez. Hey Sammy, how you doing, bro?
I'm fine, thanks, man. What's going on?
Oh, good, man.
All
good to see you here, man.
Nice, mate.
Bro, man, I want to know more about you, bro. How do you get into Latin music and stuff?
Basically, it all started, my family, which my mum comes from Cuba, so I've been listening and had the kind of Latin culture for a long time. So, been listening to reggaeton for years, but never really grew up in the Latin community, so I was really in like the English community and not having the kind of Latin roots. Until one of my friends, he went to a party in South London, I think it was Tequila Sunrise, and he went there and he's like, bruv, you know what? We went to a party and they were playing that funny fake ragga music, that Spanish fake ragga music that you love listening to, and I was like, what's that, what, the reggaeton? Yeah, that's the one. Bruv, this is enough jazz, there's just boom boom everywhere, it's just great. And I was just like, oh okay, I'll go check this out for myself then. Then I went to one of the parties and I was like, you know what, I have all the tunes, why don't I just go and DJ it and just start? And like, I've done a CD and I gave it to Jose. And then from then it just went on. But I think before then as well, like I started doing stuff with DJ Deo. We started doing a night called Sin, and that kind of opened a little bit of like some doors as well and that and everything. And then next minute, you know, I started playing in the top events, whatever the Fuego team were doing, the La Bomba team, or anything, or any of the concerts and that. It was just all got involved straight away from the beginning, man. Definitely.
Yeah, man. So what's your DJ background like? What can you tell us about your DJ background?
Well, basically, I come from.
Cause I know that you go wild on the decks, bro. And that, you know what? I want to know a little bit more.
Basically, I grew up listening to Latin music, but in the English side of things, like in the UK, I started listening to like hardcore, house, drum and bass, jungle, when it was jungle before drum and bass and that. And then all General Levy and that. And then I was listening to, also I got a big influence on ragga as well. So I just love music in general, but like I started DJing drum and bass and I actually started making it. So I've had about a few releases, and I've got a job in Black Market Records, which is the best record shop in London with house and drum and bass. And from then, I think that's where I got my style from, innit? It's just the hypeness of the drum and bass is an intense hype music. I'm a hype person, it's my character as well. When I get a couple of drinks in me, it's like, it's all over, do you know what I mean? So, like, when I see a couple of girls and a couple of drinks, then that's me. But the hype of the stuff is like, I'm a hype person, so what my vibe of me DJ goes to the crowd and the crowd feels that at the same time. So my energy goes through what I touch on the decks and I just play it there, yeah.
Nice, man. So what can the people expect from you tonight?
Well, I'm going to play a bit of everything. I'm going to play reggaeton, I'm going to play funky. We've got a lot of funky tunes, been making a lot of funky tunes.
Yeah, tell us more about that.
Funky things kicking off for me as well. I went to Napa last year and I played a few gigs in Napa, and I actually made a name for myself out there in the urban scene. So this, from Napa, it opened a next set of doors. So not only I've got the Latin scene and drum and bass scene as well, but I've got the funky scene. But the two biggest scenes that I've got unlocked are the funky scene and the reggaeton scene at the moment. Going Napa again this year, I'm out there for 2 months. You can catch me Play Club, Abyss, Napa Dreams. They're a good tune, I'll be playing everywhere. I've got a few tunes coming out as well. I just done a tune with MC Chaos called Shag Anybody.
Oh,
I'll play it tonight. I ain't played it before, so
does that represent what you want to do tonight?
That's
Shag Anybody.
No, well, I'm not doing it. It's my mate, but that's what the name of the tune is, and it's just dedicated to certain people who just go for anything. And it's a house track. It's a very good track. Finished it on Wednesday. It'll be out in September. I've got a few tunes coming out on my label, which is Get Funky, and I've got a night coming up, an urban Latin night called Get Intimo, which is on the 13th of June. So come in if you want some Sami Sanchez sounds, come down and that and everything, you know what I mean?
Where else can we find you? Do you have a website or something?
All my dates are on MySpace, so it's myspace.com/. So DJ Sami Sanchez Music. You can find all my dates in there. Be from house to urban Latin and urban events. So I'm at least playing 3 times a week, 2 times a week. So if you want to come, follow me where you want to play in that. Just look at my MySpace and it's got all the details there. You know what I mean?
Oh, bro, there's another thing I wanted to ask you. It's like, you know you're getting a lot of airplay on BBC One?
Yeah, all the tunes are getting played on One Extra, BBC One, Choice.
Which ones have been like, people
There's
are
a tune called Dirty Trumpet and What? And then there's a remix that I've done for a guy called MB Funky who's from Birmingham, which is called Rhythm Box Remix.
Oh yeah.
And that's been getting a lot of love. All the tunes, in fact, that I've done, been getting a lot of love and that and everything. So by Cameo, Footloose, Pioneer, Super D, all the top funky DJs and that. And way how things are going, it's looking very promising.
Nice, man.
Yeah,
I'm feeling it.
Happy.
Yeah, bro. You looking too.
I am.
Like you're dancing up and down, bro. Wait. Is it true that you're the cockney Latino? That you're the real cockney Latino?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah? Is it really? Man,
I speak Spanish, but not like fluently. But I can
give us some Spanish, man. Tell the viewers some Spanish.
No sé, que hola.
Que hola, ¿todo bien, pa?
Ya tú sabes.
Muchas gracias por la entrevista.
Muchas gracias por la entrevista.
DJ Sami Sanchez.
Ritmo TV, La Bomba, Sami Sanchez, get intimate, get funky. You done know. Out later.
Venga, right now we're here with El Ritmo Latino. Thank you for watching. That was DJ Sami Sanchez, man. What else can you say?